So hello again, this is the third video on quadratic equation. So in the first video we discussed about the nature of the root and solving the quadratic equation. In the second video we discussed about the terms, the important terms that we have to use while solving the problem based on quadratic equation. Okay, so now today we'll discuss about the example. Okay, so how to utilize those terms or the formula whatever we did in the last video. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the example that came in this year ICSE, that is 2020. So it says that the difference of two natural number is 7. Alright, the difference. Now what does difference means? As I told you, the terms are very important. This is what we discussed in the last video. So the difference means subtract, means minus of two natural number. Now natural number, all positive numbers start from 1, 1, 2 and so on, and their product. Now what does product means? Product means multiplication into. Alright, now find the number. Now first let us assume, now since we are finding two natural number, let the two number be A and B. You can write X and Y also, it's up to you. Alright, some of the people will take S and P or M and N, it's up to you. Now according to the question, it is given that the difference means minus of two natural numbers. So what are the two natural numbers that we have taken? A and B. So A and B is equals to 7. So from here, if you take B to that side, so 7 plus B. Now let's take this as equation number 1. Now again, it is given that their product, there means the two natural numbers. So their product is 450. Now find the number. So what we'll do here is we substitute the value here. The value of A is 7 plus B, so we can take the value of A and we can put it here. So this is B is equals to 450. If you multiply, so this is 7B plus B square minus 450. If we take 450 to this side, now 450, sorry, this will be here. Let's rearrange the term. Okay, remember the general formula. Alright, so ax square plus ax square plus bx plus c. So we have to write all the quadratic equation in this form, or we have to reduce the quadratic equation in this form. Okay, so that will be easy for us to find the value of the variable. Now we can we frame the equation. Now we can solve this equation very easily by using Caesar-Archer formula also, or you can simply break the middle term. So here what I'll do is I'll break the middle term. So b square plus 7b minus 450 is equals to 0. In the first video we discussed about how to break the middle term or how to use the Caesar-Archer formula. Okay, so here what sign will be here depends upon the last value. Now let's break 7, so because 7 is the middle term, so this is 25 into 18. Okay, so this is 25 minus 18. Now b square plus 25b minus 18b minus 450 is equals to 0. Alright, so let's take b common. So b plus 25 minus. Now if we are taking minus common, then the sign will change inside. And make sure that the term inside the bracket are same. Okay, if it is not same, then you have to go back and see the calculation again. So b minus 18 are the remaining term. Now either b plus 25 is equals to 0, or b is equals to minus 25, or b minus 18 is equals to 0, b is equals to 18. Now we got two values of b. Alright, but we cannot take both the values. Why? Because if you look at the question, we are finding two natural number. Natural number means the number which start from 1. So all positive number were. So that means minus 25 is not a natural number, so neglecting minus 25, so we'll take the value of b as 18. Now let's find the value of a. Now let's use equation number 1. So putting the value of b in equation number 1. So this is a is equals to 7 plus b. Now 18, b is 18 plus 7, which is 25. So we got two values of that is b is equals to 18 and a is equals to 25. So these are the two natural. So therefore natural number are 18 and 25. So this is the answer. Alright. Now this is the second example. Okay, it says find two positive consecutive numbers such that the sum of their square is 61. Now here, this term is important. Consecutive. Alright? Now what does it mean? The consecutive means one after another. So in the second video we have discussed what are the value that we have to assume if it is a consecutive or if it is an even consecutive. Okay, so if it is consecutive, then we have to assume the number as x and x plus 1. So solution. So let the two positive consecutive number be a and, or let's write, take x and x plus 1. So therefore, according to the question, it says that such that the sum means add, of their square, their means these are the number, so x and x plus 1, so sum of their square is equals to 61. Now we frame the equation. Okay, now we solve this one to find the value of the variable or the two positive consecutive numbers. So let's do it. So x square plus a plus b whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now 1 into 1 is 1. No need to write this. Is equals to 61. So this is x square plus x square is 2x square plus 2x. If we take 61 to this side, it will be minus 61. So this will be a 2x square plus 2x minus 60 is equals to 0. Now it forms a general form quadratic equation. Okay, so you can use Sridhar or one more thing you can do here is, if you look at the equation, look at the term 2, 2 and 60. So all are multiple of 2. So if you can take the term common, then it will be easy for you to break the middle term. So this will be your x square plus x minus 30 is equals to 0. So that means this 2 will directly go down, so it will be 0. So now x square plus x minus 30, now this 2 will go here, so this will be 0, no need to write 2. Now let's break the middle term, x square plus x minus 30 is equals to 0. Okay, now what sign will be here? It depends upon the last value. If it is minus, let's take minus. Now here is 1. 1 into 30 is 30. So 6 5s are 30. 6 minus 5. Okay. Now let's open the bracket. So x square plus 6x minus 5x minus 30 is equal to 0. Now let's take x common. So this is x plus 6 minus 5 common. X plus 6. Keep this in mind. The term inside the bracket has to be same. Otherwise, you have to do it again. Okay. So x plus 6 and x minus 5. Now either x plus 6 is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 6, or x minus 5 is equals to 0, x is equals to 5. Now we are finding two positive numbers, so neglecting the negative value, so we'll take x is equals to 5. So therefore we are finding two consecutive numbers, so therefore two consecutive numbers are x and x plus 1. Yes sir, this is what we have taken. So x is 5 and this will be a 5 plus 1. So 5 and 6 are the two positive consecutive numbers. Now let's move on to the next example. Okay, on number system only, but this is a little bit different. Here the two-digit number we have to know. So what are the two-digit number? So let us take the example of 36 and 63. If you look at this one, we always take the value from the right hand side. This is your 10, unit and 10 plus unit, 10, 100, 1000, so it will go like this, isn't it? So here also this is your unit and this is your 10 place. Now if you look at this one, now in 36, in 10 place the number is 3, and in the second example in the 10 place the value is 6. So that means this is bigger than the unit place, isn't it? Now this is what is actually this is what we have to find, this kind of number. Alright, now a two-digit number contains the bigger at 10 place and the product of the digit is 27. Now let us assume, let the number be x and y. So this is a two-digit number. Okay, so x is 1 place and this is unit place, one unit, and this is 10 place. All right. Now this is bigger. Keep this in mind. And yes, this is what is given. A two-digit number contain the bigger at 10 place. All right. Now the product of the digit. Now according to the question, it is given that the product means multiplication. The product of the digit means x and y is 27. Yes, and the difference between the digit. The difference between the digit is 6. Now again, it is given that the difference between the digit. So what we can write is x minus 7, because difference with minus, so x minus 7 is equals to, sorry, x minus y is equals to 6. This is what is given. Now what we can do here is, let's take y to this side, so this is y plus 6. Now let's put this value in equation number 1. So we'll get, so xy is equals to 27. Now if I put the value of x here, so this will be your, sorry, the value of x we're putting, so y plus 6 and y is equals to 27. Now let's open the bracket. Now let's take 27 to this side. So 9 3s are 27, 9 minus 3. So y square plus 9 minus 3. Alright. So this is your 9y minus 3y minus 27 is equals to 0. If you take y common, y plus 9. If you take 3 common, y plus 9. If it is minus, then the sign will change. Now y plus 9 is common. Now y minus 3 equals to 0. Now either y plus 9 is equals to 0, so y is equals to minus 9. Now here we are finding two-digit numbers, so it won't be negative, alright? Or y minus 3 equals to 0, because we haven't seen why we are neglecting negative values, because we haven't seen a two-digit number like this. Yes, sir. Two-digit number will be 33, 34 like that. We haven't seen 3 minus 4. This is not a two-digit number, isn't it? So this will be y is equals to 3. Now putting the value in equation number 1. So equation number 1 is xy is equals to 27. Now y is 3 is equals to 27. So x is equals to 27 by 3. 3 9 and 27. So x is equals to 9. So therefore number is two-digit number is xy, isn't it? So x is 9 and y is 3. So 93 is the answer. So that means let's check. So at the tens place the number has to be big. So yes, it is. Now the next type of example is this one. Now this is also number system related with the digit. Now whatever we did just now in number 3 was the direct question. That was a very easy question. Now here this term interchange is given. Now if interchange is given, then we have to assume the two-digit number as 10x plus y. Remember this, okay? So this is a pattern, okay? So if you know the pattern, how to solve the different types of sum, then it will be easy for you, all right, to solve the problem. Now let's go through the question. A two-digit positive number, keep this in mind, positive number, two-digit positive number is such that the product of its digit is 6. Now the first part is solution. Now here till here the interchange part is not there, so we'll write how we did in the last sum. So let the two-digit number be x and y. So x and y are two-digit number. Now it is given that their product. So according to the question, it is given that x into y is equals to 6. So xy is equals to 6. So let us take this as equation number 1. Now if now it is given that if 9 is added to the number, so we have to take this as a number. So again it is given that if 9 is added to the number, so the number is 10x plus y. So this is the pattern, keep this in mind. Then the number interchange. So if this is a number, then if it interchanges, then y will go this side and x will go there. Alright, y will come this side and x will go there. So this is how the number interchange. So this is the pattern. So please memorize, or you do it again and again so that you will get an idea how to solve. Alright, so the pattern is very important. Now let's so from here what we can write is x is equals to 6 by y. Okay, so this is what we can write. So this is equation number 2. Now let's substitute this value here. So this is your 6 by y plus 9 is equals to 10y plus x is 6 by, alright. So this is your 60 by y plus 9 is equals to 10y plus 6 by y. Now let's take the LCM directly, or let's take all the term to this side. So this will be your, if you take all the term to this side, then this will be your 60y by y plus 9 minus 10y minus 6 by y is equals to 0. Now this will be your 60y minus 6 by y. This will be a minus 9y. These two we can subtract. Plus 9 is equals to 0. Now let's take the LCM. LCM is y. So this will be your 60 minus 6 minus 9y squared plus 9y is equals to 0. Now if you cross multiply, this will directly be 0. Okay, so this is your 54. 60 minus 6 is 54 minus 9y squared plus 9y is equals to 0. Alright. So from here, this will be a minus 9y squared plus 9y plus 54. Now if you look at this one, now y square is negative. So can we take this negative term outside? Yes. What we can do is, let's take minus common, and we can take one more term common, that is 9, because 9 6 are 54. So if we take minus 9 common, this will be a y square minus y. Remember this, we're taking minus common, so the sign will change here. So minus 6 is equals to 0. So we'll get y square minus y minus 6 is equals to 0 by minus 9. So no need to write minus 9. So this will directly will be 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. Now let's break the middle term. So y minus 6 is equals to 0. So this will be a 3 minus 2. So y square minus 3y minus into minus is plus. So when you multiply, when you open the bracket, then the sign plays a very important role, isn't it? So if you take y common, so y minus 3 plus 2 common, y minus 3 is equals to 0. Now y minus 3 is common, so y plus 2 is equals to 0. So either y minus 3 equals to 0, so y is equals to 3, or y plus 2 is equals to 0, y is equals to minus 2. Now neglecting negative, because we are finding the two positive number, so y is equals to 3. So this is what we are taking. Okay. Now putting the value of y in this equation, so we get the value of x also. So x is equals to 6 by 3. So 3 2 are 6. So x is equals to 2. So therefore the two-digit positive number will be, so therefore number is equals to xy. So x is equals to 2 and y is 3. So 23 is the